call me the slimmest of them or call me Aditol or Darren Wale. Yeah! It is another beautiful Saturday, and I'm super excited about this one. Apologies, but I know they apologize because at the end of the day, I'll get to enjoy all of that. I know they spent too long for inside the studio this afternoon because I get a guest. Okay, so we were supposed to have this today, but because of his busy nature, I mean, he's always busy as an actor, MC. He does a lot for himself. So if you know the location, the event was like, see me today, I get wedding one at the anchor. So let's make this a recorded one. And I was like, ah, man, at the end of the day, you're still coming to the studio. You're still gonna be with me. You still have my backdrop. So no problem. So guys, I need to go right about now because my interview with Jide Awobona. Yes, now Nollywood actor. I mean, he don't feature for so many soaps. And I just super excited about this one because I did show of the fact that you guys will enjoy it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, yes, I've been promising I say I get a very big fish in the building. I mean, I don't see an MC weddings, MC events. I don't see him for red carpet. I dey watch him movies like say tomorrow no day short. As a matter of fact, they showed like countless of his movies yesterday. And in my head, I can't ask myself, is he his birthday? Is he doing wedding anniversary? What's it? You know, because in this part of the world, once they start to show your movies too much, we are quick to think of something else. But I know, say, I was following him on Instagram, so I knew it was okay. You understand? There was no cause for me to be worried, but I had to, you know, because, yes, worried in a jubilation note. Depends on how you guys see it anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those really very active on social media, as a matter of fact, if you follow WAP TV, because we don't already put the picture and all that, now we do it when we get celebrities, when we get guests where they come on top 5, they always put their artwork, you know, so their fans go feel relate with them and all of that. So the picture on there, see, if you guys are not too busy because my guest is looking so, he came prepared and I came prepared too. You know, say nobody catches me unawares. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, joining me on top 5 this lovely Saturday afternoon, I've got Jide Awobona. I say you're gonna teach me how to pronounce that. Gege.
It's dance now. You chop a little. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, finally, I'm supposed to cast you. You guys, I have been on his case for how long? You sure? I need to go back and check my DM. Yes.
I don't know how long you've been, but I just saw your message recently and I replied.
So you think, no, Slimmy will never lie. I mean, they know, right? They know, but finally, you know, it no matter how long Slimmy don't do your case, right? The cocoa is for the fact, say, I've been getting the opportunity to bring you down here. And this is just what I love to do. I mean, I love to celebrate people like you where they contribute so much to the development and growth of the entertainment industry. And yes, we are here.
Thank you for having me. It feels good to be here. My name is Jide Awobona, and right now I'm on this great show, Top 5. And you know why I'm excited?
Why are you excited?
I'm excited because this is a platform where I started my career professionally.
Okay, so we are gonna. Yes. I'm gonna stress you. I don't know like use that word.
Now,
stress.
Wait, now, PJ.
I was going here.
No.
So let's scratch it. Let's take tape 2. No, is it tape 2?
We are not taking 2, but I'll blend.
Okay, I thought it was tape 2.
Take.
Okay, take 2. All right, so it's pigeon definitely.
Okay, I go try now. I remember some pigeon where they, you know, we go run up.
Hey, you be Lagos boy like the why me? Okay, so like we don't talk na pigeon show. Just first of all, introduce yourself to your fans. I don't say they know you. I'm missing a face where they see like every day on top of our screens, but just for the sake of formalities, let's have you introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you. My name is Jide Awobona. I be a Yoruba boy, but I live for Lagos. I dey act film. I dey do model. I dey do MC. I dey do anything which I go bring money for me as long as say no be thief.
Don't be kidnapping.
Don't be kidnapping, you know. Anything wey legit, now I dey do to make sure say food dey on top my table and to feed people around me.
Oh, such a generous giver. You sure you don't need a PA? See me, I'm not quick to explain. They know I don't stress people. If you need a PA, all these things you mentioned are there. Plenty, your quality. You understand? You might need a helper that will be.
No worry, I don't like to stress you. Just come out, come sit down on the chop.
After we don't quarrel, finish, but it's fine. All right, so like I said, like I've been talking, trust me, I did very excited, you know, to get you on my show this afternoon because I know say first off, be one person where they always stay very busy. All right, so I've been read through your profile. I know say Google no they do justice most times to information, especially when it comes to personalities, right? So, and I noticed, I mean, see, you study mass communication.
Yeah.
But right now, Jide is cashing out for movies, like, wait till you don't talk. Everything you talk now, you don't even talk like, say, no, you present. Like, you know, infuse. For everything we don't talk, I know you anything like I be presenter.
I do that one too now. I don't tell you everything. I do that one too. But I never start to bring me money. So that
okay, so now why you don't talk about
now
that?
Why I don't talk? You never really bring money.
Okay.
If I dey draw now, how you feel come
No, we don't. You don't even do too much. Leave that industry for people like us, right? Okay, so why movies? And like I've been talking, I would like me to take us back into how this whole journey of acting been take start for you.
Now this paging be the while about go try sha. Wetin happen be say when I finished secondary school that time, you know as the jam person, I jam me so say no be say I don't know book like that, but I don't just know why.
Are you sure?
But I did try, serious, I did try. But you get what I say, I scored 220 something, and I suppose go last through that time, go study. But you can't get some kind of problem where we get for house where we say, I know if you can't pay my acceptance fees, you know. And I'm asking I want to do that time, Olufemi Street or something for Ojelek Basuri said. So I just the hustle at the waka for road that time. You know, I just see where they write, say if you know if you act, if you know if you do this, come and roll. I say, I be like I be act too.
Why? I mean, give you that conviction?
I don't even know. But I just become one kind of picky way be say, I don't let me sit down for us, me I don't do anything. So my admission no click that time. I just tell them for us, say, me I go to show them my skill. Be like say this thing day my body, me I go to do them. But when I reach the place, I can't say na training center. Okay. You understand? And they train and they do everything. So now when they go there, I pay, I do everything. But I notice anytime where I go that place, if my director they around, he go say make I direct. Sometimes he go say, you know, they around, make I shall they do anything. If I do small thing, they go applaud me, they go clap for me, say, everything I did. I did this well, you know. That's so the thing starts. So for that place, we do like one movie or two. They go different. Gawa be the organization. Jovis, but they can't day in affiliation with one NGO. Gawa, Global Association for War Against AIDS. So aside the acting, we they go do presentation, they sensitize people about HIV and AIDS. They tell them say the thing they kill. We go sell magazines, do everything. Sometimes I go speak Yoruba, sometimes I go speak English, you know. That's how the journey starts. But for that place where we they do the training, we they get information for auditions. Oh, then they ask for this place, so they want people. Now I go one. The first one where I go, guess.
I guess. Wale
Adenuga Productions.
Really? I said I would say
that be the first one where I go that time.
That was how many years ago, if you remember?
2003.
Well, you said I cut cap for you. You're a John Dada in this industry.
I can't. Now I just the first day where I go, I get one kind of papa where we say in the discipline, and the guy too get sense. As I go, before I even come out, he chase me come out for house. Even if they talk saying at 9 o'clock, you have to be there 7 o'clock. What did they do? You know, you have to consider so many things, traffic, everything. You understand? So as I reached there, I never get phone that time. I don't know, say they don't postpone audition. I felt bad. I can't reach out. I can't tell my boss say, Papa, they say they don't postpone. I say, nah, see, that means something good is coming for you. You have to go again. Then I can't go the second one. The second one where I go, now then
still in 2003.
Yes, it be like saying after a week or 2 weeks after. Now I go again. No, as then automatically they can't pick me. Say I go be one of the major actors that time.
Can you remember the story? Like which of the super story?
Last Honor.
Hey, and yes. That I feel remember. You been a star.
I played the role of Michael. I have some people that still call me Michael till today. Yes, I have my great fans that have been following me. Sorry, I don't switch. I get my fans who say, I get people who say, they follow me since when the journey starts. You understand? Then go call me Mike. If anybody call me Mike, man,
you know, say this one
follower. You understand that kind of thing? So now so the journey starts. So now I can do other series, do Family Ties, do this one. Then at the point I can't think say it goes sweet make I they ask for my mama tongue now. It's sweet now. May I try Yoruba?
Because I was almost asking. I mean, you they speak English so well. I don't jam you for a recap. I don't see you for events. You speak so well. But we know you very well for inside Yoruba movies.
Well, one thing about Yoruba movie be say, it be like say, the percentage of people where they watch Yoruba movie plenty pass. Because even some of our friends where they abroad, now Yoruba, even some of them when they speak, I don't know what's in. I think because Yoruba industry, then sabi mirror the world to you. They sabi
in terms of their story.
Exactly. So I think now why people like to they watch their story be that they know they hide anything. Some things where we say now our story. I they tell some kind where we say then they talk say they like American film. I not talk say I don't like American film, but Americans go tell you their story. That is film.
The way, yeah.
Indians go tell you their story, their culture. As a Yoruba person, let's hear your story. Let's watch your story. Tell us your culture. Now, waiting be film be that. Don't be saying you go to tell us waiting. We cannot relate with. You understand? So when I'm telling you your story, you go feel relate.
Yeah.
Because as they show and go, now my story be this. So that thing happened to my uncle. You know, is relatable. So I think that's why a lot of people, they like to watch you.
Okay, but because I get waiting for light talk on this one. Why? Because I don't want to talk, okay, maybe not then the story, the way it paints the picture now, you know, say, okay, they love the story because most times stories where they tell now waiting they relate to waiting they share for society. Because these days, they see say people they complain so much about Yoruba stories, you know, they feel okay, the kind of stories where they tell most times they match up to waiting they share for, you know, they're realistic enough, you know. But anyways, so now may I ask, was it you, Shana, you, because outside first he be enter, he been do what production for 2003. Now you been choose Yoruba movie, or how the journey into Yoruba movies be take start?
Well, what's happen be say me, I be actor. I did do Yoruba, I did do English, I did do all kind of acting.
Okay.
If you give me French, now say me I can't do once I get person will go teach me. I go do it. If not Igbo. So every day even talk to I resemble Igbo.
Really?
Yes, if not Hausa, you know. So no.
Do you speak Hausa?
I know they speak Hausa,
small.
but I think if I speak Hausa for you, my accent, you don't go believe I no be Hausa.
Are you serious? Anyway, your job gives you that.
You understand that kind of thing? So it's you just trying to be versatile. Make you feel nothing like say Yoruba. I don't like make I hear that thing because me, I don't pass all the sectors.
I mean, you don't
if
do
English, I don't do that, you know. But the thing we call happen be say they just battle me too much for the Yoruba. Now why they get more of the Yoruba these days, but still they do English.
Because I know you do English. I mean, you can do a whole lot of soaps.
Yes, so
you
yes,
did
I started more with soaps. You understand? Okay. So now later I can't do the Yoruba, and then like me, then battle my delivery, then they call me. You understand? But that one no miss because I be producer. I produce Yoruba movies. I produce English as well. You understand? So anyone with they say me I go try. Yeah. Now acting, language shouldn't be a barrier.
Right? For as long as you feel interpret the script, so I think that should not be.
Make a quick answer that question where you talk say some people they talk say nah nonsense. Yes. There is nothing like say nah nonsense. American movies to other movies to get wishy-washy productions we no meet up.
Okay.
I go ask you say which kind of movie you they watch. You understand? So we get people we say then go produce movie we no dey up to standard. We get some now you go choose the one we they watch. Me I dey do Yoruba we say then get standard. And sometimes you go to enter some sets now some standard but you go don't collect money.
You don't say no.
This one no. You understand that kind of thing? But
you cannot say
everybody
no, right?
just they try. Everybody just that nonsense where they talk to nonsense. If you know waiting then go through to shoot them, you know, go call them nonsense.
Hey, but is it about the because at the end of the day, for me, I feel saying that you should strive to have a good production. Do you understand? Because these days you see person like it's space of 3 months, you don't already drop a movie like ASAP, it don't drop. I feel saying that sometimes say suppose it should be a process. That's not why some people they get issues with the kind of stories. What would they get these days? Do you understand? Because they feel they rich enough. Like everybody just want cash out.
But what's happen be say poverty na part of the problem where we get. You understand? If you want shoot better movie now, say movie where we say everybody go dove their hearts. You go spend plenty money, but at the same time, some people go talk say if you don't get money, no damn. But some people go still tell you say, don't wait till you have all the money in the world to do it. Just do it. You will learn from your mistakes to be able to do it better the next time. Do you understand? So, like me now, I shoot one movie for February.
This February.
And he never still. People they ask me say, how far this your? I say I still dey post production. And that's true.
Hey.
I'm still battling with soundtrack. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking my time. I have like 4 producers working on soundtracks for me because I won't get the best. Now epic film, I know if you just do them anyhow.
Then drop
you understand?
Yeah.
Then drop them. I they try sure. When they give me one side, I say no. It sound more than too much for me. Okay. Now epic. Why I go to get this kind back to back disco inside epic? What's in So but it takes years of experience, it takes understanding, it takes intelligence, it takes you knowing make you know what you they do.
Okay. You said no, don't speak English.
I know what you the kind of people you won't give. You understand? So some kind of movie they take 1 year to come out.
Yes, they see movies. Now you know what you want.
And some movies they fit shoot some movie today, next week it don't come out because editor they on standby. It depends on the kind of hands you have and it depends on how buoyant
your pockets be. Okay, so would you say, Matt talk, because I don't know, we don't see most of your movies, you're always very emotional. So I was like, yesterday, the one where I watched, you cried in it. Yes, and you're a lover boy in your movies.
Okay.
He said, nah.
I don't argue for that one because I guess I'm plenty, but I still they do other ones. Maybe they play person who gets.
Yes, no, I don't see the one way type bandana like.
They do.
Yeah, but most times, so are you they emotional by nature, like? Because really, I don't know how easy it is
by nature, I'm a very emotional person.
Okay.
I dey emotional.
Okay.
But then I'm selectively emotional. When I say I'm selectively emotional, if I don't want the emotional for anything, I don't go the emotional.
Yeah, okay.
I feel control that part of me.
Okay. Because it ain't easy for
because
you.
I know I cannot be wasting my emotions.
It's expensive.
It's too expensive.
Too expensive.
But for a movie, now waiting they pay me for.
And you pay you for it. I mean, and they always pay
so
you
I have
for.
to wear. So some kind of be say I dey emotional for inside movie. In reality, if you still want to enter me, okay, I'm not supposed to do this, but then I just want to respect the dead. May his soul rest in peace. Sound Sultan that we lost. You know, when I saw the news, I was shocked. The very morning, it was early in the morning.
Early in the morning, yes.
People are like, what? I didn't even know how to tell them. I said, see, it's a lie. Me, they shocked. I mean, the pets, people wait there around. I get emotional, but I have to control myself because of the people around. Because they was just crying. At some point, I was close to death. At some point, I didn't even want to see anything about him again because it was beginning to affect me. It was beginning to get into my head. It was beginning to, you know, it will affect me. I will not be useful throughout that period.
Yeah.
But then I just picked something. It was just a reminder for us that
is inevitable.
It can be anybody.
It could be anybody. Because that Sunday, I won't lie to you, even me, I can't blame myself. Like, why did I pick up my phone? Because I can tell you for sure, my show was the last show he came for before he traveled. Yes, we had a Skype interview. And as of then, the whole thing don't be on ground and all of that. So, and I person say I don't meet them for different places and all of that.
So the thing is, I do one live video once I say enjoy me. Instead of do live video, I join and
he's one person that they celebrate.
You know.
Very humble.
Now when he die, we know how much we love him. He go pain you.
No get choice.
You don't get choice. Yeah. So this person is gone. You understand? People say celebrating. There are some of these people that you celebrate, they don't even see you. Then when they fight you say you don't celebrate me for my birthday, you know, but I go celebrate you, don't even acknowledge them. So let me celebrate you in my mind.
Okay, so you talk about experience and all of that. You been telling me about, you know, when they talk about your production and why it take you time, you know, not just about releasing a movie and all of that. So tell me, I want you to take me back. Which of the stories, I don't know like if you remember now, which of the stories where you don't act or role where you don't act be taught you, like brought out the real Jide? Tell me which of the stories where you say at any time where you remember to say, man, this particular story, which of them?
Okay, I've done several movies and I cannot even remember.
Really? Not even one?
I've done several ones, but let me now narrow it down to my own productions.
Okay.
When I'm producing my own movies, I know they limit them to myself. You know, unlike some of our producers, they go on show say, in my movie, I mean, one play the lead role. My own stories, they'd be like that.
Okay.
If he even be another person, go be the star. I will just conceive the story and I feel act. Most of them are they act and they get key roles. But at the end of the day, go say the story no be only about me. Go touch plenty people. So you get one where I do my reunion, my Yoruba movie. Yes, today some people still they tell me where I go and still they mention that movie. Say my reunion. People love that movie. It's one movie I did that I got a lot of reviews. People can watch it like 1 million times. That movie, we say even myself they watch. At the film. Do you understand? And it's a story, it's a very relatable story. In fact, when I shot the movie, a lot of people were saying, no, they're not going for a reunion again. I will never go for any reunion in my life. I said, no, it's not for you not to go for your reunion. It's to teach you how to relate with people.
When you go for one.
While you're in school.
Okay.
You understand? Anybody you're dating, you know, let me just tell you guys about the story briefly. It was a story about a guy and a lady. They were dating while they were in school. So this guy had impregnated the girl several times and they've committed abortion severally. So there was one they did that you've seen the film. Okay, so there was one they did that now boomeranged. So when they were trying to terminate the pregnancy, it affected a womb, so they had to evacuate the womb, because if they don't, she was bleeding, so they had to evacuate the womb. So when they evacuated the womb, you know, to remove your womb, they have to cut. Do you understand? So I did some medical research. I'm like, okay, they have to cut, you know. So when they cut, you know, they sedated her and all that. So when she wake up, she don't even know. She can't say, "What's she doing for?" They can't say her appendix she gets. So she don't know. She thinks in her appendix she gets. So later, the guy finished before him. This girl don't do plenty things for this guy. Use her school fees, pay for the guy own school fees. She get me carry over like twice. She spend it. The guy goes serve. When the guy goes serve, somehow the guy better meet another babe. He call her for phone, break up with the babe. There's some way you know, everybody move on. Normally as we they move on now, she don't marry. She can't say she no get belle for the marriage. Waiting happen. Then go hospital. Then do test. They say no womb. Are you mad?
How can you tell me there's no? I don't understand.
They say no womb. She come flashback, say, okay.
Have been at the appendix.
The husband leave her for her, say, you mad. How you go say you no get womb? The girl come be like, So she can't organize WhatsApp group.
Okay.
You don't know. All the old students, you know. As fate will have it, now the guy can't even be the first host. I said, he no one host am first, but everybody just they run. Now he be big boy, now he can't host am. This guy don't marry, he don't get to pick him. They can't do, all of them don't they play, don't they drink, they don't. I didn't see him like this. Now so she carried gun. Well, to cut the long story short, she's already
helping you to narrate.
She killed the man's wife. She killed their 2 kids because she said they're living, because exactly when they needed, I will have 2 kids, a boy and a girl.
Okay, the life maybe don't plan for themselves.
You know, she killed the 2 pikin, she killed the wife. Now the guy and the babe when they drag gun. You understand? Well, let me leave it.
They need to go watch it. I mean, is it on YouTube?
Well, he's no longer on YouTube.
He's no longer. So when did you watch it?
This movie is so special.
No, really. The story is very touching.
I love the story, you know.
Very touching.
Anytime they show it on African Magic sometimes. So anytime they show this film, I don't know. I get a lot of
it's not like
people, they always bombard me.
No, because now something where they're relatable. Do you get? Now something where they happen. I mean, we get to, you know, things like this, they happen. And that's why most times I tell people, hey, we like, see me go possible. I say no. Most times, most of the movies they see are based on things where they truly happen. Now, waiting they tell you now. Right? Okay, so let's talk about, because like waiting to talk, I mean, 2003 to 2021, that's now way back.
Yes, so I'm going to celebrate 20 years.
Yeah! And I will be there. Slim is coming here to cover. Trust me. All right, so let's talk about the challenges. Of course, I know, say, you know, go tell me, say, it's been a smooth journey so far. Challenges go always there. Nothing good they come easy, now so it will make us believe. All right, so tell us about the challenges where you don't face, so that they go no, say okay, I want to go into acting. You know, go just be a one-day dream. It will be a journey, and they'll be able to manage challenges we go come through.
Well, nothing way good. About the thing they talk, nothing good comes easy. You know? Anything way good, you go suppose work for them. You understand? So the challenge is plenty, but I be one kind of person we say I dey forget. Okay. If I want to do anything, no matter what I go through now, once I don't reach where I go, I don't forget the things. I don't move on. You understand? So, but what thing I know be say, if you're determined, say you want to do this thing, you go face many challenges for road. You understand? And this kind of way will not be the kind of way we say if you want make money plenty, say this is where I want to go and make money. Money will come, but then not be the first thing where you go to collect with that. Now hierarchy, even if you work for ministry or anywhere, then they call some things levels. You understand? Level 1, level 2. Your money when you be level 1 go different from person who be level 10.
Yeah, sure.
So you have to wait till you get to that level. You understand? So there are not talking some kind of people know they. So you get some people where we say they will come and they just get that opportunity where we say, you know. Yeah. But person way go through different stages. In experience go solid past that person we just come bam get them on a platter of gold. We don't really also for them. You understand? Challenge is plenty. Say the days where we say go for some job where we say the money we then give yourself, you don't even spend times 10 of the money
to get where you go.
Guess where you go. You understand that kind of thing? Some days we say, and this kind of job we say they take plenty things away from you. You know, na very selfish job. You know, if you talk say you get one business where you do, can't do this one. That
it takes your time.
It takes your time. Now one you go choose. It takes your time. No go get time for yourself. Do some waka where you want to. You understand? Because you guys be on the move.
Yeah,
every now and then. You know. And when you don't reach again, you know, people go to disturb you. Then things say you don't get. People go to pressurize you. Like say you don't arrive. You understand? You know, pressures from.
Why do you manage the pressures anyways? Because I was just about to ask how they juggle all of this together. I mean, like when you talk, you do MCs, you're here now, you're coming from somewhere. Tomorrow you day location, you have a family. So how they make sure say all of these things, you know, they balance. Maybe say one no go suffer for one to survive.
Well, now God, and especially when you get people who understand you around you, it will be easier than planning yourself. Me, I didn't know how to plan myself well, so I don't go to disappoint anybody.
I know that, yes.
You understand? I plan myself. As I did like this, I don't even put on for phone. Now book where they carry read like say, by Monday,
like,
now WAP interview Tuesday, now this one, you know. If you want to go WAP interview, make one person come and say, come on, I get one deal for you, go pay me 1 million. WAP, I beg, if you help me shift that. You understand? So now planning then with God, you understand? Once you plan, and you have to be if you are a disciplined person, you know, it go day easy for you to know how to. But in all, now God, he go get some kind of time. Maybe say, you know, I say, man, I need rest too. I need 2 or 3 days. I don't want to. I get time. Maybe say I write for my book. My producers don't know. I will say stay at home. And that's why they stay at home.
Going nowhere. I cannot come and die.
So that stay at home is like I have an appointment in my house. You understand? So that's why I did do it. But you get some kind of that they bend, but I did do it well. I will say I did try. You know, if now to come visit you, I go visit.
They spell them out the way it's supposed to be.
I have to show you.
Okay, but really, how do they get your inspirations for the kind of, I mean, this story where you just tell us now, right? It is very, very deep. And you see, my guys said when they ask, what's the title? Everybody they want to go check them out. And it takes a lot to have a good story, right? So, waiting be the, I don't know, what gives you inspiration? Like things, waiting be those things where they always ginger you to make up a story.
Well, to start with, I be proper African Yoruba boy. I know they joke with God. They always give God credit for anything where they do.
Very important.
I know saying that God they give inspiration, you know, not God to start with. So if I want to do any movie like that, I don't let me add a stress so they think of story or anything. I would just don't say I want to do movie. I want to movie where they deal with whether youths or adults. I dey put my mind, okay, this is the scope. Now waiting I want to be this. So I just give myself time. I dey think well sometimes. I go sit down, they think. So while I dey think, it go come small. If it come, it go dey build, And some kind time they will be say, I feel just dey sleep. I don't even get plans, say I want to shoot movie. That concept could just come when I wake up. And I will just jot time down. Sometimes I dey bath.
And the inspiration will just come.
As they come, like I will just soap feed them my eye like I'll just run out.
Go find your jotter, go write down, right?
Down, or just do a voice note sent to any close person, you know. And so you understand, but you know, now God.
At the end of the day.
Then some kind of time.
Do you party outside the fact that you the MC events? Do you?
Well, a lot of my friends.
They understood by you.
I don't.
And I know.
No, me, I don't know. It be like saying my upbringing.
Okay.
You understand? I for the party, but I know the party.
Why?
Because.
But because you feel you're in the entertainment industry already, so what?
That's not it.
Okay.
A family-oriented person. I'm too busy. You understand?
So if the
party is not important,
you won't go.
the little time where I get me, I spend for my house. I beg.
Really?
You understand? I know the joke with.
But okay, so which artist? Because obviously when we sign out, you go gas request for a song. So tell me the songs, kind of songs where they feel right about now.
Well, it's Wizkid's birthday, so I want Wizkid's music.
Really? Which of the songs? With
anyone. Anyone.
Okay, anyway, but that's not the one where almost everybody vibe with right now.
Yeah.
But if you're to advise the entertainment industry in general, because you agree, say lacuna day. Let me use Oyinbo. Like there's this gap. I don't know how you guys are trying to close up that gap between Yoruba movies and English movies. Then even talking about artists in general. So if you were to do anything to bring them all together, trust me, what would you do?
Well, to start with, discrimination has come to stay. Forget even the entertainment industry. Look at the country at large. Look at the world at large. We are just deceiving ourselves. So, but what I tell people is just love your neighbor as yourself. The only thing that is missing is love. If all of us feel love ourselves, all these Yoruba people, go nothing did here. You understand? Because you go notice no be only entertainment industry that problem. Anyway, if you dey inside bus now, why are you speaking English? Why are you understand? It's I don't know why we're like that as humans. You know, white, black, tall, yellow, just all that we were humans before we became Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa.
First off.
So once you know that one, me, I get friends will be Hausa. I get friends will be. If I want to be friends with people that are not from diverse culture, so we can learn, we can you understand? That's me. Okay. I'm not particular about where you're from, what language you speak.
Whether they do
I even love you because you're speaking another language I don't understand. Yeah. You understand? So discrimination is there, and I think a lot of people grew into it. So you need to fight it yourself. It's an individual. Nobody's going to tell you to stop that. So that's why sometimes when a producer says that, you're not evil. You know, except God imposes you on them. Except you are a force to reckon with. It's happening to some of my colleagues now. They have no choice. You know, see most of them in cinema jobs and all that. You know, they have no choice because at the end they sell.
Now they are. You know, get them wrong with that one.
You understand? So it's not about the language. You know, we don't love ourselves. So if you can love yourself,
we have to just make that happen.
That's one thing that is missing, love.
Okay, so we need to sign out. So you say you want whiskey and Thames, but I have a family question. So 3 things we will know about you if I let you go. 3 things. You must answer. 3 things
that you don't know.
That we don't. Not me. Does not. Your fans. It's not me that is asking.
Anything you guys don't know about me is because I don't want you to know.
Yeah, that's why it's not to me. It's to your fans, and they'll come for you. So it's fine.
Okay, so let me have it.
Your best food.
Okay.
It's okay. Your best food.
No, I want you to give it 3 now.
Hey, I'm saying I'm very counting. Your best food.
See, about that food, it's complicated.
Why?
Okay, let me now tell you the truth. I used to be a lover of rice.
I was saying I was going to talk about food.
Please
I see
don't
going there.
Food.
I am going. Please, you guys need to go visit. You give me inspirations for food.
Yes, I get that.
You did. What did you do yesterday? You did. Was it
Semo,
something? Yes, yesterday.
Semo and
when I go home, I didn't know what to eat.
Yes.
So I read through your story. Where you just say you go party, they give you your friend.
Yes.
And then you did semo. So I had to go eat. Yes.
You will be like, oh, thank God, this is what I'm eating tonight.
So I don't know what is the old stuff about, because you cook so well. I mean,
yeah, I do.
I don't know.
You can imagine out of my busy schedule.
Yeah. How do you do that?
It's planning.
I know, you all need to go visit. You need to go and check him up. So your best food, you can't tell because you do everything.
I do everything, but I used to be a lover. I love rice a lot, but because of diet, because I'm trying to run away from too much carbohydrate and stuff, so I pretend like I don't really like rice.
For now. So what are you going to? Okay, so now still rice.
Still rice.
Still rice. Okay, so what's your best color?
My best color.
Blue. The sky is blue. I feel like us no get color. Okay, so what's the last thing? Tell me, I've tried for you now. I give you.
It's 2. You now.
It's your personal question. I think 3 things that we don't know about you.
You've helped me now.
Do you exercise?
I do.
Okay, but what's your club? Yes, anyways. What's your club? Do you have a club?
Some people will yap me, but I'm a Man U fan.
Hey! Don't worry, Man U, yeah! Even I don't know anybody, but...
Some people will yap me, but this is just it.
Whatever it is. Alright, so thank you so much. What should we expect from you moving forward? What are you working on? What to make your fans look out for, for the end of the year, maybe?
Well, you guys should watch out for my epic film that I just did. Alabede. It's going to wow you guys.
What's that in English?
The circumciser is here.
Okay.
You know, it's going to wow a lot of people because it's 100% epic. So you can imagine Jide Awobona speaking the 100% Yoruba.
I cannot wait. You
understand? But my directors didn't believe it. Really? Is this you? What? Forget, you understand? So that's what is cooking at the moment.
Okay. So we're definitely going to watch out for that. So on IG, anywhere where your fans want to relate with you, can we have your handle?
Well, it's very easy now. Jide Awobona. Jide Awobona on TikTok, IG, Facebook, Jide Awobona.
Trust me, your page is always very lively because I follow him. So it's always, like I said, I got inspiration from my food, my dinner yesterday from him. See,
and you guys should watch out for my cooking show. Yeah, it's coming.
That was all I see. Because I don't say, they use
not time they do.
But you won't try. Like the things you make, I'll be like, Slimmytee, see your life outside the cooking. And I want to add weight. I don't understand. How do I do it now? By the way, so it's been a good one having you. I mean, wishing you the best. You they inspire us. Like I talked earlier, I know they might well when I talk say we they watch your movies. Your movies they inspire me a lot, and of course to so many other persons where they watch. So we hope say we'll continue to get that vibe from you. The inspiration no go die. And when I call you again, when I invite you again, help you.
Come now.
No, we have settled our fight
Yes,
right now.
we've settled it now.
Right now we are friends.
You know how to get me now.
You know. All right, so guys, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, we are signing out together. All right, so thank you guys for joining us. Now, get questions, just go straight up to him page, go send them. Of course, I don't say what to go see updates or they'll upload a bit of this interview, so you all can still send in your questions and we'll direct answer. I love you guys so much. All right, I'll see you guys again next week Saturday. I love you guys. My name is Slimmy. Thank you so much for joining me on the show. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.